K-Boy.
Ooh, Dub, you killing them. What I say?
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy L-DUBNATION, and we got another reaction video. We're going to be doing a reaction on best employee meltdowns of all time. I think this is more about, like, we probably all been in the place's business, and yet we just seen, like, that one employee just break down and just go off on their customer and just, like, talking crazy to their customer or yell, or sometimes customers could like make them be that way. Or we probably been on a job with one of our coworkers and see a lot of them like just go crazy and just spaz out just on that typical day, and a lot of them lose their job because you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to try your best to have best customer service, but when you work in retail is probably the hardest thing to ever do. I worked in retail. There's many times where you could just easily spaz out on people because they can make you go that far. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into it.
I physically can't do any more. Do you understand that?
Employees in the service industry have to deal with some of the worst people our society has to offer, sometimes on a regular basis. And every once in a while, they're pushed so far that they're willing to throw it all away to make a point. These are some of the craziest instances of employees revolting against customer freakouts of all time.
Okay, you know what, guys? We're done.
Let me start this up, y'all.
This angry customer
I'm
faces...
trying to get my volume right. Let me start this up.
I physically can't do any more. Do you understand that?
Employees in the service industry have to deal with some of the worst people our society has to offer, sometimes on a regular basis. And every once in a while, they're...
See, I don't know if this person is stealing or not, but I ain't going after nobody that's getting a drink and they stealing it. If they stealing, then they could just go ahead and steal. Cause I ain't doing it. It's not worth your life for over some Sprite or some Coke or whatever. It's not worth it. And it's not worth it, man. It's definitely not. And 12 seconds in, I'm just already ranting.
Pushed so far that they're willing to throw it all away to make a point. These are some of the craziest instances of employees revolting against customer freakouts of all time.
Okay, you know what, guys? We're done. We're done.
This angry customer faces an absolutely incredulous manager at the drive-thru after he claims his pizza gave him meningitis. But I think he just put too much garlic butter on it.
Meningitis?
Meningitis. He got staphylococcus from all of this garlic butter.
That's not what I said.
You can keep your napkin though. I'll give you your money back. You don't have to record me. I know what I said. I didn't call you and say I got
meningitis? The hell is meningitis? Let's see. What am I phone at? Meningitis. Can pizza give you meningitis? Let's see, meningitis. I would put it on there, but I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged for stuff like this. Meningitis. Okay, so it's something safe, so I can put it up here real quick. Let me see what this is. What the fuck is meningitis? Let me show you. Meningitis. Meningitis. And meningitis is an infection and swelling called inflammation of fluid in the membrane around the brain and spinal cord. These membranes are called meningitis. Symptoms. Early meningitis may be like those of flu. Symptoms may come in several hours over a few days. Let's see what medical. Many blood vessels travel through your meninx. Okay, so basically something to do with the brain. Something going on with the brain and all of that. Yeah, it's like common symptoms: sudden high fever, stiff neck, severe headache, nausea, confusion, altered sensitivity to light, lack of energy, lack of appetite, small while. Let's look up. Can pizza give you meningitis? That's a new one. Pizza can potentially cause meningitis, but is where certain types of food, particularly contaminated with harmful bacteria like Listeria, monocytogenes, can lead to severe health complications, including meningitis, especially in vulnerable populations, while it is unlikely to contract meningitis directly from pizza. Handling or cooking increase risk of foodborne illness that may I kind of see where they're going. May lead to meningitis. So it's a possibility. It's a possibility that you could probably get meningitis, but it says highly rare. But some instances, some people. I guess it depends on the body type. Some people's bodies are different, but yeah. Look at that. We learning something today. On this one.
Food poisoning.
No, it's just I came in here to. Am I allowed? Can I say?
It's all gone, and you've got garlic butter all over it. No wonder you got sick.
Oh, gone. Can I? Am I allowed to talk or?
Wait, you just talked before you turned your camera on, though, right? Right, Mister? I got food poisoning.
No, I said about three. I said about 3 words before you started yelling at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Even your pizza knows you're a liar.
You need to work on your customer service.
I don't let liars come to my store.
I am not a liar.
You said you got staphylococcus meningitis
I
from
said
garlic butter.
You guys work for this?
What?
Am I supposed to ask his just because you bought a $7?
All right, ma'am. All right, at this point, just. What is it? Is he trying to get a refund back, or is he trying to get another pizza? Just in that instance, there's no cause for just the back and forth banter. Just switch the pizza out, or give this man a refund, and let it be about today. You know, it don't have to be this far. You know, I mean, that would be weird. Just somebody say, "Yeah, hey, this gave me meningitis," and you be confused as hell. But yeah, just change out what your knee change out, and wipe it up and get it out the way, and get ready for the next day.
Oh, okay, I'm refunding you. Drop it. Thank you.
No,
Yeah,
you called me a moron.
just refund it. That's it.
Hey, so of course if the order got messed up, don't come in here with no attitude. Okay. Let me go. When I offered to give him his money back if he want the bitch, I don't give a fuck the shit on Facebook.
Oh.
It's going on everything.
I don't give a
Just so you know.
Oh, we had Taco Bell with it.
Hashtag Mount Pleasant Taco Bell.
follow me. My name is Ashley Renee Ford. Make sure you
Ashley,
tag me
go.
when you post
Ashley,
it.
go.
Tag me when you post
Ashley,
it.
go.
Tag me when you post it. Tag me when you post it.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
I will be talking to the carrier. I will be looking the best I can, but I physically can't do any more. Do you understand that?
Oh, look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Look at that. That's how you know somebody crazy, when they eyes that big like that. Y'all see that? Look at her eyes. They're like they about to pop out and shit. God damn. She look like an animated character. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Look at her eyes, bro. She look like a cartoon character with those eyes, bro. Oh my gosh. I have seen people eyes get big like this in the confrontations at work and stuff. Man, it's not worth it, man. Like if you going through something, just go in the back, chill, cool off, not worth to go ahead and get crazy, man. Unless it's worth to get active. Somebody try to put hands on you, then that's a whole nother story. Then we have to get active.
I am angry. I have had it. I have had weeks of this. And I am trying to get things right.
I should be sure.
Oh, she said I had weeks of this. So basically, everything just coming all at her at once. So now she's just like, I'm tired. I'm ready to spaz because I've been dealing with this all week. If you're dealing with something like this all week, that's when you need to take vacation, cool off, cool down, or maybe get a job. Where's she at? Look like she's doing postal work. Let's see, is she doing postal work? Probably post office. Yeah, she doing post office. Yeah, post office jobs. When you go inside there, it looks boring as hell. Like you just standing there at that counter. It don't look nothing fun to do inside the post office at all. And you have to deal with a lot of people too. And I know it's a lot of stuff that goes on inside the post office. And plus, it's like probably gray in there. It's always have a gray feeling in there. So yeah, it's probably the worst job to work because it don't seem happy, don't look happy. Every time you see a post office working, they look sad.
You know what? I've had it.
You're going online because I just recorded every second.
Oh, you can't grab people's phones.
Go ahead. Record everything. Because I don't care.
That behavior was absolutely
fine. Good. Wonderful.
Why don't you quit if you are so frustrated?
Right. If I'm frustrated at a job, I'm quitting.
I know where the term going postal means. Yeah.
Going postal.
Go ahead.
If y'all don't know what going postal is, going postal means a post office worker either gets fired or they just break down, lose control, and there's been a lot of cases where a post office worker just had enough and just went home and get their gun and just started coming back to their job and shooting people, or they'll just go shoot random people. There's a lot of that was happening around a certain time and era. And then that's when they came up with the going postal, because a post office worker would just go and try to do a massacre, you know. But yeah, I'm never working at no post office. It's not fun at all.
This one happened just a few days ago. A woman was caught on film berating these employees with such nasty insults and self-entitlement that they finally had enough.
It's on the wall between L'Oreal and the line.
It's not there. I need you to come out of there and come here.
She works here and she cannot come out legally. She cannot.
You're not speaking for her. Neither are you.
Did I say anything?
You are not a minority. You are not.
This look more like a Karen than a worker.
You're back and like the rest of them.
And you're a bitch.
Wow.
Right.
I just had you for lunch.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just had your kind for lunch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, can you show me where it's
No,
at?
I'm not. I'm not.
How come?
Can't you imagine being a rude Karen in Ulta at this
She's the
time?
same size as I am.
She said, rude Karen. Damn, Ulta.
Get the hell out of my face.
Make a phone
We need to
please.
leave.
Okay, I will.
You have a problem?
Going off at Ulta, the beauty place.
What a complaint.
You have to leave.
What's the complaint? What's the complaint? You're the same size as I am. Their size is assault to you on your size. Do you understand that? So now when the police show up and you're complaining about you can't do anything and you can't help a paying employee or a customer?
A different size is assault? Is that what we doing now? Hey, officer, I'm gonna call for assault. Alright, where did they hit you? Oh, they didn't hit me, but they just bigger than me, so I feel like that's assault because they're way bigger than me. I feel like I'm being threatened because they way bigger than me. Is that what we're going for? Is that what we're going for? Let me know.
What did
Someone-
you have with? I can
Revlon, where's the name of
I can
it?
have you come. Please don't go with her. Please don't go. Come on, it's okay. There's no reason to make that big of a scene.
Really?
Revlon is very cute.
I do hair for a living, so I deal with all kinds of domestic violence bullshit.
Revlon is very cute.
Thank you. You see that color right there? What is it?
I don't know. That's not my question to ask.
What color is this?
I don't need to answer that.
You can't tell me what color that is.
There.
You guys are all fired. Your headquarters is in Texas, by the way.
Okay.
You have another one in New York.
Thank you.
That's a
Do
Karen.
you understand what being fired means for assault?
Assault.
Assault? They didn't touch you.
Honey, you're twice the size of me.
Yeah,
That's assault.
I'm quite tall.
I can come in here and purchase items.
That's assault because you're bigger than me.
So really, I have all the receipts since I've been here in this jurisdiction. What do you have?
It's
A
okay.
paycheck?
Thank you.
Well, yes.
Thank you for coming.
Well, I have the receipts for being here on business, that of which you know nothing about, obviously, when I came to ask questions about products in this store.
Thank you. Have a good day.
No. Oh. Where they at? They in New Orleans? I see some Mardi Gras beads. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, I would have had to quit that day. Like, everybody throwing stuff at me, I would have had to quit. Like, y'all going crazy. I am not. I would have to quit that day. If I got food thrown on me, like, I would have had to quit. I'm not dealing with stuff like that. That would be the last straw. Like, just throwing straight food. Oh. Alright, that's one thing you can't do. You can't push nobody out.
It wasn't me. I don't care. You got my face.
You can tell them to get out, but you can't push nobody out.
Are you kidding me?
You can get fired. You can get fired for touching people. You can't really touch nobody on the job unless they touch you. You cannot touch nobody at all unless they touch you. Unless they touch you, then hey, y'all both could go ahead and get active. Other than that, you can't touch nobody or you're gonna be fired. And worst cases, sometimes you get fired and you get charges pressed on you. So that's one thing. Remember, don't touch nobody at all unless they touch you.
But you cannot go back there like that.
My friend was back there.
No. Dude.
Bro, you chill out, bro.
Do not go back there like that.
Now you just assaulted a
I don't give a
Damn.
out of here, you know? Call the cops. I'll call them. I know them.
What? You're a crazy person. What did I do?
Dude, stop saying that.
What do you mean?
What do you get out of that?
Hey, never mind. Chill.
What do you get out of that?
Chill.
You have nothing else. You have no personality. You got this to walk.
Chill.
All you got.
I said chill. Okay.
This man had been
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when you get to a certain age, there's certain jobs that we shouldn't be working at. For me, I'm not gonna be 30, 40, 50 years old working at Taco Bell. I feel like those type of jobs is for the youngins, you know, to get their foot wet at the door. You know, I feel like those are the type of jobs, like, you know, McDonald's, you know, those type of retail stuff. I feel like all that is for like the youngest to get their foot wet into working a job, knowing what a job place is. You know, it just don't seem right to me. You know, unless you're in a state where, you know, you have nowhere else to work at, and this is the only place that accepts you, then that's the only thing that you have to look forward to. So, like it's always try not to get yourself in trouble. Try to get you an education. When you get you a good education, you can work good jobs, well-paying jobs. Because you don't want to be 40, 50 working at. Just to me, I feel like those are low-level jobs. That's why I feel like for a youngin to start there will help them progress up to get better. You feel me? But yeah, at 30, 40, y'all ain't see me at no McDonald's and all this other stuff, you know. I mean, unless you're management, then that's different. But you doing regular shit, Nah.
Coming into the store day after day to help himself to the soda and ice machine. And one of these employees who had watched this happen so many times was clearly fed up with all his stealing.
See, like I said earlier, this ain't worth it. It's somebody stealing soda, pop, a Sprite, some ice. It is not worth it. Like, you never know. People get killed over little dumb shit like this. Like, people get killed. It's not worth it, y'all. Don't do this. If somebody's stealing, let them steal. It's replaceable, but your life ain't replaceable. But yeah, this ain't worth it.
I didn't even touch it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Call the cops. You come here every day. I'm allowed every day. I'm allowed to. Come here every day. Call the cops. Call the cops. Call the cops.
Yeah, just let him leave up the store. You don't even have to follow him. Just go back there, call police, and be like, "Hey, he's stealing." They might not come for some pop. Like, "Hey, yeah, he stole soda." They might come, they might not come. You know, it really depends. You know, and also, man, I used to work. Let me tell y'all something, man. I used to work at UDF, right? And every time we get robbed by a white man, the police would not come for like another 20 or 30 minutes, right? And then there was another time at UDF, we got robbed by a black man. He left. We called police. They came 5 to 10 minutes. They came 5 to 10 minutes. They came 5 to 10 minutes. Like, they was ready to get that black man. But when it comes to a white man, like, we're going to take our time. So me and my partner, we was just like, yo, why every time we call white man, takes them longer, but when we call black man, they hear quickly. So me and my partner said, you know what, this is what we're going to do. If it's a white man robbing the store, we're just gonna lie every time we say it's a black man, just so we can get the police here quicker.
You come in here every day. You come in here every day and do the same thing. You come in here and get ice.
Yes, I have a guy here who is very aggressive. 2 females. Wow. He is very aggressive. So he is going to survive. He is coming out. He has a big rear push bag. Army fatigue.
Go ahead. I got you all right here. Don't come to our KFC getting a attitude. Oh,
what?
It's all. I just called. Oh, it's all on.
What are you doing inside KFC? Oh.
It's going to the owner.
I don't care, bitch. I don't care at all. Not one bit. Go ahead, keep recording. Don't move there.
Oh. Dang, y'all see me jump? I felt like I was actually there. But yeah, she's definitely fired. You don't throw no drink on. You don't throw no drink on a customer unless y'all getting active, then that's a different story. But yeah, what she did there, she's definitely getting fired. But yeah.
Hey y'all, I'm finna beat this man ass because he got me up. Hold on, Miss Jamie. I'm finna clock the out.
No, you're not. You stay. Tristan.
Got me I'm not the
Fired. Doing that. Fired. Definitely fired. Or you probably like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna quit this job today. Fuck this. Shoot, forget quitting. They gonna fire you doing shit like this.
one for none of that shit.
Tristan, go
all the way up.
Go, Tristan.
You don't know shit about me. You talking about Alabama? I'm gonna show you real Alabama shit.
Go. Just take a breather.
Stay in the store. Do not go out there. You hear me?
This employee filmed himself revolting not against a customer, but his fellow employee, who sounds like she's a little confused about the scope of her powers as a desk attendant. Clearly, the tension between these two has been building for some time.
You can't not a manager.
Leave the f***ing desk.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I'm not even supposed to leave.
You can
for
do
towels.
something. You can do something.
I'm not supposed to leave.
You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing.
Fine,
I gotta do my
desk.
job. I gotta do my job. My job is to make sure everything is done.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I'm doing.
And take my request that I can't do.
No. It's not take care of your request. You're not no manager. I keep telling you that.
Yes, I am.
You're not a manager. No, you're not.
I am the manager on duty when no one else is here.
You're not no manager on duty. There's no manager on duty. Only manager that come here is from 7 to 3. So what are you talking about?
So after them, I become manager.
No, you're not a manager.
Yes, I am.
You're a receptionist who take here check in and check out. That's it.
He said you're a receptionist. You're not a manager.
Do something.
Ask Jamie.
Listen, if you want to do something, get up and do it. I'm doing my job.
I always hated people like this. People like, and they think they're above you, but they're not. And then they'll try to like. And they're trying to, like, basically, you're in the same level tier of the job, but they try to use some sort of power against you. Be like, hey, do this. Hey, do that. Hey, I need you to do this. And you just be like, ain't we in the same class, the same job field? Because I don't see manager anywhere on you, because you can't really tell me to do everything. Now, if you ask me to do something, that's different. But telling me to do something, that's a whole nother level. Now, I feel like you're trying to have some authority over me when you don't have no authority over me. Like, we're in the same level tier. So, I always hated people like this. I dealt with this on a lot of jobs. Like, it don't matter if you work 10 years longer than me. You're still in the same level tier as me. You don't have manager to your job, you know. But I always hated people like this. I always try to control you at the job and think they can overpower shit.
I have a job to do too.
Okay, then leave.
I have a job to do too.
If you have a different job to do, then leave.
I'll leave when it's 11 o'clock. That's when I leave.
Yeah, that's when I leave too.
You don't tell me when to leave. You don't tell me when to leave.
But you leave whenever you want to anyway.
You're not a manager. You're not a manager.
You leave whenever you want to anyway.
You're not a manager. Do you understand? Get that through your head.
No, because I have been told I am manager on duty.
Who told you that?
Jamie.
Jamie told you that?
Yes.
Jamie did not tell you that.
And Andrea. And everybody else.
No, they did not
when
tell you that.
When they leave, I am manager.
They said you're in charge to take care, make sure everything is okay.
In charge means manager.
No, you're not no manager. You're in charge to make sure check-ins and check-out it goes right. You're not no manager.
Okay.
You're not no manager.
Okay.
So take care of what you got to take care out here and stop trying to act like you know everything, because you don't know everything.
No, I don't. And
Facts. And you be working with people that think they know everything, and they don't. They don't know everything. They think they know everything to a T when they don't. And when they know everything, they get their head all big and be like, oh, since I know everything, I have to tell you what to do. That's not how that works. That's definitely not how that works.
I've never said that I do.
You call me on the radio for bullshit to plug in people
because
TV.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, I don't. You go do it. You go do it. Stop being lazy.
I'm not lazy. I can't leave the damn desk.
Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. You can't leave the desk.
No, I can't.
You don't leave the desk when you go sit your ass down there right there? What are you doing? Leaving the desk, right? What are you doing?
No, I'm not, because I'm right here.
You're sitting right there. What are you doing?
Eating. Or doing something that I am bodily function.
What is that? What is that over there?
Being in the lobby. That is being at the desk.
No, that's not being at the desk. You sound stupid. You sound stupid right now. If you're sitting over there, you're not at the fucking desk. If you're sitting over there, you're not at the desk.
Okay, but what am I doing when I'm there?
You're over there having a good conversation, talking with your girlfriends and boyfriends and cousins and them. That's what you're doing.
You don't know.
You ain't doing nothing but talking to your girlfriend, boyfriends, and friends and cousins. I know people like that. They don't be doing nothing on the job but just be on the phone all day, every day. I know a lot of people like that. And you be like, are they even working or are they just here to be on the phone all day? I know a lot of people like that.
While I'm cleaning, while I'm cleaning and I'm doing
Okay,
my
and
job.
You're not here to get all of the bullshit that I get.
Listen, at the end of the day, do your job. Get up
have
and
been
do
doing
something.
my job.
Get up and do something. I'm not gonna keep going back and
Okay.
forth with you. If you want to be a man, you know what men do?
I'm done with this
You know what men
conversation.
do? You know what men do? You know what men do? Men handle responsibilities.
I'm done with this conversation.
So shut up talking to me.
This next video was heralded by the New York Times as the slap heard around the world. I'm kidding, of course, but this is pretty crazy.
Give me my money so I can get the out of here.
So get out and I'll bring you your money.
No, I want it now.
I'm not giving you
Yeah, just refund her money so she can get out the way. Just let everybody, whoever in charge, know what's going on. Oh! Oh, if somebody slapped me like that, we would have to get active. I'm probably jumping over that counter and grabbing them. Boom, 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 boom. I'm probably fired that day. I would not care. Oh my gosh. I would have had to get active that day. I would have gone crazy. Somebody would slap me in the face like that at work. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. We getting active. It's going crazy. They're gonna be like, hey, look at L-Dub, he going crazy beating up that customer. Go crazy. Don't put your hands on people when it's if you do, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. Oh look, she coming after us. Yeah. Get off me, Matt. Better go beat this bitch ass. Nah, she got to the car. She about to dip. Nah, there ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm letting. If somebody hit me in the face, there ain't no way I'm letting them get to the car. There's no way I'm letting them get outside. They ain't getting outside. You smack me that hard, they're not making it outside. I am pummeling them inside the building. They ain't making it outside. Trust me. Yeah, I would have been done at that job.
Girl, don't leave out this stuff. I'm finna go to jail. I'm about to go to jail. Literally. I'm finna go to jail. Some girl keep on recording me on his phone.
Because you're the worker saying you're about to go to jail. For what? You're gonna assault me? You're gonna assault me? This is why I'm recording. This is why I'm recording. You're saying you're gonna assault me. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We love freakouts, and we want to see yours. If you or someone you love has a freakout video, you think would be all the way after a customer in line told her to shut her mouth, which is incredibly rude. This revolting Dollar Tree manager in Portland threw
Dollar
it all
Tree.
away after a customer
I used to
in
work
line
at
told
Dollar
her to
General.
shut her mouth, which is incredibly rude, and we can understand why that would upset her. But the other customers caught in the crossfire were none too happy.
Leave if you guys want me to. I don't understand. Yeah, but she's telling me to shut my mouth. Okay.
I said, yeah, well,
You want me to ring you up? That's fine, but you're gonna have to hear my voice. Otherwise, you can go to another register.
You don't need to talk to her like that. That's actually
You going crazy.
I'm doing everything I can.
But like,
when somebody tells me to shut my mouth and ring them up, I'm not gonna be okay with that.
but how you're talking to an elder? Like one thing is us, but don't do that.
Where do I draw the line with people talking to me like this?
You doing too
I'm not
much.
talking to you either. You're just stealing shit in here. That's the second time you've been in here stealing shit. So get out.
Okay. At one point, I do understand older people, they can like talk a little reckless, they come from a different area and they talk a little reckless sometimes. And I've been through that where old people would say some stuff and you would just be like me, I'd just be like, oh, okay, no. like old people, kids. It was like, all right, just go ahead. Yeah. You have a nice day. Yep. But somebody my age, that was a different story. Like you're just like, hey, like, come on now, are you really doing this? Like, we don't have to do this, bro. Like, it's either this or we're gonna have to call the authority. Like we ain't putting up with this, man. Like, come on now. Like, you're the same age as me. You need to act mature.
Go ahead. Okay, you know what, guys? We're done. We're done.
You're done.
We're done.
Stop.
Like, what is
What are you talking about?
He's stressed out. We don't have enough help.
So I'm the manager. I have to lock the doors when I walk out.
Okay, let's take our stuff, put it in.
She's gonna lock the doors because she's because an old person talked to you crazy. Now I'm gonna lock the doors because somebody's talking to me crazy. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you could just shut down the store. Only time you could shut down the store if something crazy or traumatic happened, like if it was a robbery or a shooting or a crime scene. Any of those, that's the only time that you could shut down the store. Or if you have a power outage, that's the only time that you could shut down the store. But shutting down the store because an older person talking crazy to you, you just letting your emotions get too involved at that point.
The cart.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
It's out of pocket. Grab your stuff.
Right? You don't want to hear my voice, then don't come to my register.
I'm gonna take a sip of my water, y'all.
Can I go ahead and pay?
That I have to do for you, but I've been here since 10. I've had a 5-minute break.
This employee opted not to have a meltdown on this shrieking Karen, tempting as it must have been, but instead chose a tactic that enrages Karens twice as much, calmly telling her that she can't have what she wants as she continues to unravel.
Call the police, please. I'm waiting.
Unfortunately, the phone's not working.
Oh, the phone? You want me to call him?
Yeah.
You want me to call him?
Yeah.
Because I will.
Go ahead.
Give me my money back. Now.
I'm not going to deal with a belligerent customer.
I am not belligerent.
You are.
You are disrespectful, dude.
I did not disrespect you.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Dealing with drunk customers is probably the worst. When I was working at UDF, I always deal with the drunk ones, and I don't know, when people get drunk, they feel like they just overrule some shit. I don't know what it is. They be like, hey, you gonna give me this right now? You better like, sir, we can't do that. No, sir. Sir, I'm sorry, but this place don't do that here. I'm sorry for your troubles. Yes, sir. And they be pushing it too, and it gets to the point where you might have to go ahead and call the law before it gets real crazy in there. But yeah, dealing with drunk people, I hate retail. I would never go back to retail.
So when I pick up a dollar item and you want to throw it at me,
I did not
and
throw
tell
it.
me that you bullshit.
I put it back.
No. This is what you did. I'm gonna show you what you did, homeboy. Right here, $1. $1 is what it says, right? So I bring it up to your counter. You say it's the wrong price. I take you over there to show you it's $1. If you go like this and you say,
Damn.
you gotta change it. Give me my money back. You're not gonna disrespect me. Your phone don't work. I'll call the cops. Give me my money back. You are disrespectful.
I hear you.
Either just refund her or call the manager, let them know, hey, this is what's happening, this is what's going on. This lady ain't gonna leave. She's leave if she don't get her money back. So just go ahead, refund her. Just call your manager up, like tell them what's going on. That's what I did. Like, hey, this lady going crazy. Should I just go ahead, refund her money for this and that, yada yada yada. You know, because she going crazy, she going bunker. I don't know what else she's gonna do. She might do something else more if you don't give her money back. So what should we do? I used to always call.
You hear me?
Yep.
No. Who the f*** you think you are?
I forgot my name
Or a
tag.
dog? You disrespectful, smart-ass bitch. Give me my money back.
Damn. Calling you a bitch.
Refund my money.
Tell her to leave the store and I'll refund it to you.
I'll call the cops because I'm a veteran. Cops love us.
I'm not.
I wish I had the broom machine for this moment. She said, I'm a veteran. Cops love us. Oh man, that's when you're putting your y'all know what I mean. You know, y'all know where I'm going. She's saying cops love us because I'm a veteran, so she's trying to use that whole advantage, you know, of her race, and then with race comes with I was in the army and police got my side no matter what. That's not always true. There's some veterans that got locked up and they thought they could use, you know, hey, I'm a veteran, so I can do this, do that. No, you're not. You're going to jail. Like, there's some veterans that actually murder people and try to make it look like a self-defense, and they went to jail. So yeah, you can't really use that card.
You're gonna goddamn refund my money.
I'm not gonna deal with her while she's yelling at me.
I'm gonna deal with you throwing shit at me.
I'll return this to you because you're being respectful, and if she gets out, I'll go.
This is my husband.
I don't care. Your husband was raised right.
The pump on. I gave you.
Lady, who the you hollering at? You better get out of my face.
I want the pump on.
Get out of my face. It's on. Get out of my face,
pumping.
Get out of my face,
It's not pumping.
Get out of my face,
It's not pumping.
You better get out of my face.
It's not pumping.
You better get out of my face while I disrespect
And I gave you $20.
And it's on there. You gave me $21.21. It's on there. Get out of my face.
But it's not pumping.
Get out of my face while I call my girl to come whoop your ass, bitch.
Who's gonna whip me? Excuse me, did you just threaten me? Somebody's gonna come down there and whip my ass?
Get out of my face. Go pump your gas.
Oh my
This employee
gosh.
revolts against his employer, Target, or more specifically, the Starbucks kiosk in Target, in an absolutely stunning and very public resignation speech that we here at PFU headquarters will never forget.
Hey, how are you? Give me just a second.
Once we quit my job, so
Well,
I stole my
seems like it's
vacation.
unplugged, so... Attention, Target shoppers! Consider this my grande exit. You see, I've been brewing up something more than thankless lattes and overpriced sugar water. My grande plan to escape this wretched heat dungeon of soulless fluorescent lights and infant-crying ambiance. But before I go, let's talk about your piss-poor benefits policy. I mean, it's like ordering a large frappuccino with a double shot of disappointment. Sick time, vacation hours, ha! You'd be better off asking for unicorn tears.
I feel like he's trying to get clout, because all this is unnecessary. Yeah, all that is very unnecessary. Like yeah. If you're leaving the job, just leave the job. You don't have to do all this. Like we live in an era where people want to clout chase. Clip farm. This is probably more of a clip farm. Most definitely, this is basically a clip farm. You know, he's trying to. You know, clip farming is a new clout chase nowadays. So yeah, he's definitely trying to get a clip farm, maybe a little aura farm in there, but this is definitely him trying to clip farm for real. But this is the wrong way to go. It could turn out good for you, or it could turn out terrible. I feel like this is probably gonna be terrible for him, especially for the next job he works at. A lot of people gonna look at that. We're like, hey, you that guy that posted that TikTok? Yeah, we ain't gonna hire you because you ain't about to make our store look like a fool.
Well, how's this for a magical double sword? I quit. Call him. Moi. No bars.
Yeah, see.
These bar gig musicians should have read the rules before launching into their very unpleasant screamo performance, which draws the rage of the bar's owner and ultimately ruins the night for everyone.
Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone. I'm sorry. The blows my speakers out. Laugh. It's funny. Laugh. It's funny.
He said, nobody gonna holler at my microphone.
All right. Good night, everybody. I'm not gonna have my equipment blow. There's no reason to do that. No reason to do that. I am stuck, Michael. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like that.
Dude, when did you say there were rules? What do you mean, common sense? You don't scream in your microphone. Agency rules over their microphone.
See, he going off. Huh?
Yeah, you don't understand.
Over a microphone, it's just people trying to come out, have fun. You know, there's gonna be people that's gonna be doing certain things, but you know, you shouldn't be going off because somebody going off at the microphone like that. You know, tit for tat.
It's funny. Everybody laugh. It's funny. It's funny. Everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. It's funny. Show you how much money I made my tip jar. $13 for 5 hours. $13, and these guys think it's funny.
Yeah, he's just losing it. He's losing it. He's just going crazy.
Get up out of here. Guys, slide. Come on, let's slide. Which one do? And let you slide, you can slide. Which
Yeah, McDonald's with it.
Which one you want? Which one you want? Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. I will. You either way. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you because you over here running your mouth. What do you mean? I'm really before I'm a manager or anything. I'm a human being. I'm a human being. I'm a human being before anything. You telling us about me. Thank you. Goodbye.
Y'all think controversies in business happens every day around the whole world, or just in another state, like just every day? Do y'all think controversies like in place of business just be happening? Like do y'all think it's happening right now, you know, as we're watching the video, or do y'all think it happens just occurrence like every day as the life we live, while we're going to work or while we're getting off of work? You know, y'all ever just think about that? Like does it happen at a certain time? Does it happen in Japan? Does it happen, you know, India and other places at certain times? Is it on the occurrence just everywhere in the world? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think.
Yeah, goodbye.
This hair salon employee fights with a completely out of control and clearly a bit unhinged customer who hates her haircut and wants a refund. Truly, we feel bad for her boyfriend, and if he's watching this, run.
It's sitting on your shoulder right now.
No, it's not.
Just because your neck is short, it's sitting on your shoulder.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
I told you how I wanted it.
And that's how I cut it. And that's how I cut it.
Exactly. It's ugly.
Okay, that's fine. Shut the door. The air conditioning's on.
I'm not shutting the door.
Shut the door.
Somebody trying to get free haircut?
I'm not.
The police are on their way. Shut the door. The air conditioning's on.
Yell at me
again. Are you paying my bill?
I don't care.
Are you paying my bill? Are you paying the bill?
No.
Shut my door.
Why not?
Put your hands on me and you're going to jail today.
I don't care. Do you think I'm going to put my hands on you?
Put your hands on me.
Take that out of my face because I'm literally going to punch you.
If you go somewhere and you don't like your hair a certain way because somebody else do it, just do it yourself. Learn how you do your hair. That could calm all this down. Just learn how to do your own hair. Don't go to nobody else.
Put your hands on me.
No!
Stay in the car.
Put your hands on me.
No! Do you not see the way she's treating me? Do you see this? Do you see yours?
Oh yeah, she's emotional. Look at her.
Ugly.
Sweetie, you need mental help.
Yeah.
You really do.
Yeah, she's too emotional.
You need mental help.
Yeah.
I want to see the police take
Yeah,
you out here.
she's emotional. Look at her. Look how she sounds.
Stay right here for a quick second, please.
She's having a mental breakdown.
For your haircut.
I'm paying for.
Why? It looks ugly. Camera out of my face.
Slap me again and give me my card.
Slap you.
You didn't slap me?
No. on camera. I didn't slap you.
Give me my card and your ID. Give me my card and
Put
your
that
ID.
on YouTube, you fat bitch.
Damn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at her. She look crazy. She look crazy. Look at her. She look like an animated character too, y'all. Look at her. Take a look. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Hey man, work at these jobs. It's not worth it, man. Hey man, just do what you gotta do. Get it out the way. Hello.
Bitch. And I'm gonna play your recording from the phone earlier too.
Oh, you smacked me.
Oh, I didn't
Give me my
smack
shit
you.
back.
I didn't smack you. I didn't
Give me
smack
my
you, you
card.
fat bitch.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
This manager at the drive-thru window revolts after being flabbergasted by the way that these customers ordered their modifications to their food, which of course draws the ire of those customers who believe they did nothing wrong here.
Hi, how are you today?
Who was talking to us back there?
Do you have a question? A different question?
About somebody saying you don't have to be this difficult?
It doesn't have to be that difficult to order a sandwich. There's a way to order it and it just confuses the cooks in the front.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all hear that plane? That's the plane going
If I don't want my
past.
sandwich with everything on it, we're not
Did you
allowed
simply say that at the beginning? Because when they put it in, it already prompts up to the front. Everything you say back there goes all the way to that front. So it just confuses them. So they start making it with everything on it, and then you say you don't want it and you just want bacon. So it confuses the cooks.
Okay,
The
but
best
there's
way to order a sandwich is
nicer
plain,
way.
add bacon.
Okay, but there's a nicer way to say stuff.
And there's a proper way to order food. So
All
by the
right.
same
If
token,
you don't
your
want your
argument, they have
job,
the argument.
if you don't want your job, just quit.
Ma'am, if you don't know how to order food, then go somewhere else.
Don't play with me.
What were they doing? Was they just adding
Go
stuff?
ahead and pay. Go ahead. Here's your card. Cancel that order that's coming up. Take your card, please. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Yep. You too. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
This customer clearly started.
Yeah, just give them what they want.
after
Give them what they're gonna pay
been
for.
A huge pain in the butt and stoked the rage of the manager of this Subway. But whatever he said, boy, did he make her mad. Also, if a place like this says "get out," you probably just should.
Yeah.
What y'all got? They got going on
You
here.
my son, and then my husband, and you think and then you try to say I was swearing? No, I said, what's going on?
You said,
no, I said, what's going on? Now I'm pissed. Now I'm going to sit there and kick you out of my store. If you don't leave, I will literally have to chase you out. I don't care.
Chase you out? You don't do that. You definitely don't do
Get
that.
out of my store now.
I don't get it. I'm about to buy something, so I don't know
No,
what
I
you...
don't care. I don't want your money. I don't want your service. I don't want your company. Get out of my store now.
You can't make me leave the store.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
This is not your property. This is not public property. This is owned by someone. So you need to leave. You are being told to leave. Get off my premises now. You can go back in Walmart, have fun all day. Get the out of my store now.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
No,
What's
I don't
going
know
on?
what was wrong with you, thinking that you could catch an attitude with him, and then him.
First of all,
and
it-
think I'm not going to get mad about it. No, stop. Get out of my store.
First of all,
No,
I didn't even
I'm done.
catch.
Get the out of my store.
He
First of all, I
going
didn't catch your
off.
attitude. I asked her
You
who he
did.
was, and I said, can I speak to
You're
your
not gonna
manager?
sit there and come at my son. And all the, oh no.
Your
No,
son?
you're gonna sit there and
You got
say-
your son working with you?
You want to sit there and say white privilege, bitch? I'm not white. I'm Native American. I suffer just as much as y'all. In fact.
Where? Shit, she said, I'm not white. I'm Native American. Where? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing Native. I know I got some Native American in me, but I'm mostly black. But just, I'm Native American. going off at Subway. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. No, she did.
Worse. My people got scalped. So really, I don't care. I really don't care. Get out of my store. Now. I will call the police. Okay, how about that?
Yeah, just go to another Subway, man. It ain't that serious.
So you need to leave.
I'm gonna wait till they come.
You can stand outside the door and wait until they come. Get the out of my store.
You can't make me leave. I'm a customer.
Yes, I can. This is private property.
Yeah, just go to another Subway, man. It ain't that serious, dog.
No.
It ain't that serious, bro.
Customer. Get out of my
I am a customer.
Go to the next. Just go, bro. It's not that serious, bro.
Get out. You are not welcome in this store. Get out.
Card, you can only insert it right here. Listen, you got 2 seconds. You got 2 seconds to insert that card, or I'm gonna void the transaction, and you're gonna have to leave.
I want to check by myself. You must be quiet.
No, you must do what I'm telling you to do. It won't work.
Yes, I want to check by myself.
You just did. It didn't work. You can't swipe it. It's not that type of card. And then when it doesn't do it, what are you gonna do? It's not gonna do it. Go ahead. It's not gonna do it. Okay, go ahead. Insert the card. What I've been telling you to do for the last 2-3 minutes. If you'd have done it before.
Dollar Tree is another job. I see a lot of people going crazy. They try to make it look like it's happy in there, but every time you go in there, you see just sad, just employees sad. Same way at Dollar General. Like Dollar General, people just be looking sad. Especially at Dollar General, it looks very dull in there. There's nothing in there that says happy, versus when you go to Dollar Tree, it looked like a happy place, but really it's not. Cause you gotta deal with like a whole bunch of different people, all different walks of life, and they just come in and have a bad day, and then they're gonna try and make your day bad. But it look like in this sense, this old man's having a hard time with his car, and I dealt with that a lot. If old people still trying to figure out how to work their car, I will help them out. Hey, this is what you do with your car. Oh, let me check your card out. Oh yeah, you got to put it in this way. Yes, man. Yeah, there you go. Yep, just like that. Yep, there you go. Yeah, just always do it like that, and it'll start working. Okay, yeah. And they go about their day, But a lot of people don't like the frustrations.
Or when you're done, you'll be gone. Brain dead.
This cashier becomes exasperated.
We had Little Caesars with it.
To these angry Little Caesars customers over and over again, finally pushing her over the edge.
I don't want nothing. I want my money back.
No, I'm not doing nothing.
Why are you not giving my money back?
Little Caesars is another job that I want to say is definitely, I would not be 30, 40, 50 years old working. I feel like that's for the youngins to get their foot wet in the door of working a job. Unless you was a convicted criminal and you have a hard time getting jobs, Little Caesars will hire you. Like I said, when you live in this life, don't get in trouble. Try your best to get you an education. Get you an education so you can get you a better paying job. Little Caesars do not pay that much. I'm telling you, they do not pay that much. You're working for a little bit of money for long ass hours. Little Caesars is not the way. But I fuck with Little Caesars. I will go buy me some pizza though. I like Little Caesars pizza, even though they'll give you heartburns and shit. But Little Caesars is the ramen noodles of pizzas. You got $5 left, you get you a whole box. That's the only thing I like about Little Caesars. You get a whole box for $5. $5 pizza box. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than working at that place, no. I feel like there's a certain age limit for certain jobs to work at. And Little Caesars is one of those. Again, unless if you're the manager, then that's a whole different story. But at the same time, though, let the youngers work at these type of jobs and let them get their feet wet. Get they boost their job job, you know, their job career going. That way they could get up and work better jobs, you know, because they have that under their belt. So yeah.
Back for this old ass nasty ass pizza.
I can make you another pizza, or you can come back in the morning.
Then you can make me another pizza, I guess.
He just said he ain't authorized to do it. Y'all don't listen.
Oh, the manager ain't authorized to do it.
No, I'm not. I'm a cashier.
I didn't ask you. I said the manager. Why you sit here yelling? We listened it very well. We heard that you said. I asked you to remake the pizza. Well, he can't give me my money back, and I'm not coming back.
He just wants the. She just wants the.
It cannot be refunded unless you come back in the morning.
I don't understand why, but okay.
Sound like they don't want a refund. Sound like they just want another pizza. If they want another pizza, just tell them. If they want another pizza, just remake another pizza and go about your way. You don't have to be all this altercation, all this controversy going on. Just remake the pizza, give it to them. Like, hey, here goes the pizza. Y'all have a nice day. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you for coming, Little Caesars. And that's it. That's nice and simple. People would make the job harder than what it is. People make the job harder than what it is. It don't have to be all this craziness, silliness, or you know, just best way to do it is try to get people up out of there happy, you know, because you still got to be customer service at the end of the day. I get it. Throughout the whole day, it could be frantic, but you got to be on your P's and Q's still on the job. So just find the best ways to make it work. And like try to make the customer satisfied, even though they're not going to be 100% satisfied. But you know, at least you know you try to do something and try to help them. But yeah, this ain't it. Just remake the pizza and get them out the way and be like, hey, y'all have a nice day. Thank you for coming. Yep.
Just a cheese. Just a cheese.
No, it's not an online. They ordered in the box.
This is bullshit. Look, let's see it. Nasty ass, old ass pizza they trying to give to somebody and they can't even give a refund.
Well, I've given Frontier Airlines a lot of grief over the years, but this employee revolting here sounds so tired, so frustrated, that we can't help but feel bad for him as he listens to this crowd of furious customers who have been waiting for some time, to be fair, berate him and his employees for being too busy to attend to them. Technically, he's not even supposed to be out there.
I will call the police. How is that the answer?
Yeah, he been going through it.
Then come. Hey, then come tell us you're busy.
How did I know?
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he had enough. He had enough. Somebody yelling like that, they had enough. Like they need to go in the back, cool off and something. Or maybe just leave for a whole day. I mean, or put on some vacations for real. If you got some vacation days, take your vacation days. You know, vacation gives you time to breathe, relax, and makes you have time to remember like there's more to life than being at a job. I get it. We all got work and get that paper, get that cheddar, get that cheese, get that bread. You know, but at the same time, you gotta have your mental health, and that's why people should go on these vacations if you got vacation hours, you know, just so you can be yourself. Because when you're at jobs, you can't really. I mean, you can be yourself, and then there's times where you gotta be this professional person too. So it's like here's yourself, and then at work you gotta be this certain character. Cause you can't be 100% of yourself at the job, right? So you gotta be a certain character at the job. Like you gotta be this to people, be that to people. Yeah. All that. That's what it is, man. A lot of people at jobs or a certain character versus when you meet them off work, then they a whole different person. You ever see that? Like they're a whole different person when they at home than they are at work. And a lot of times you have to do that. You got to be a certain character, which is a professionalism character at the job. Then at home, you can really be 100% of yourself. So
Communicate with your employees. Hey. If somebody comes out and says, "Hey, we're busy," we'll be
coming out. This isn't even my job. I'm in operations.
all good.
He works here like this.
Any Frontier employee could come tell us.
Get your shit together.
Any Frontier employee.
let them figure it out. Sometimes customers will make it hard for you. They will make it hard for you, and you gotta try to maneuver and try to see what could work for them. Like, hey, yo, stay calm, y'all. We gonna get this. We gonna settle this out. You know, it's only a boiling point to customers will make you flip.
In 5 minutes. They are just as frustrated and they've been waiting just as long.
Finally, it seems clear from context clues that these two have a bit of a history of doing this, namely this customer giving this employee some grief in the past, and these interactions have apparently gotten so distressing that this employee is ready to revolt.
Not gonna let me in every night. All you have to do is see me on the camera.
I can't see your face!
Right here. You can see me at the door right there. Don't tell me to shut up.
Don't tell me what to do.
Why are you cussing at me?
I've had it with you.
I'm 46 years old and you're talking to me like I'm a girl.
Well, yeah, you're acting like one.
All I did was ring the doorbell so you can let me in for work.
You're acting like one. Shut up and leave me alone.
Yeah, you don't tell customers shut up. You don't do that.
So you didn't want me to come in.
Oh my God, are you nuts? I knew you were going to start something with me. I wanted to get my stuff done.
No, I was just trying to come in early so I won't be late so you could get out. That's why I came early today.
You came here to start.
A frustrated worker.
Open the door, you started cussing.
Because, no, I never cuss. I don't even cuss.
Yes, you did.
Cuss, all I said was, are we going to go through this every night? You can see me in the camera.
Leave me the hell alone. I don't like you. Don't talk to me.
You never even met me.
Don't talk to me.
Man, I've been recorded a couple of times. Wow, like customers would like get mad because they couldn't get their way. I had that a lot of times, and I just be like, all right, yeah, you can record me, it's cool, yeah. I'm sorry, sir, I can't do that. Why would you do that? They're just steady recording, like, you better do that. Like, I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot do that, you know, because they record you. They're hoping, because when they record you, they're hoping that you're going backlash, and then when you backlash, then they got them some content, right? So if they recording you, you better stay being that professional character because they got easy content to try to go viral, make you go viral, and try to make you look bad, right? And I always stay professional, like, yes, sir, yeah, you can record me, it's all right, but I'm sorry, I can't do that. You want me to go ahead and call my manager? I could go do that. I just want to do that. Well, I can't do that. I gotta go get the manager so we could just go, you know. If you want, I could just call the manager real quick and who in duty? Well, certainly I'm in duty, but we do have a manager. If you want to talk to the manager, I'm just a lead position person. But unfortunately, I can't really help you with this problem. But I can call the manager, and they could probably let you know what's going on, why this certain thing happened. You know, just keeping it professional, because you don't want to lash out, because they will get content on your ass. But that's going to be it for this video, man. If y'all like this video, go ahead and like and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all every day, man. All right. This is your boy L-DUBNATION. I'll see y'all next time.